Hold on to your hats, folks, because the political scene just got juicier than a peach in July. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris are set to go head-to-head in a presidential debate, and let's just say, the road to the showdown has been anything but smooth. Trump, never one to shy away from a battle of wits, or, Twitter fingers, initially refused to debate Harris. He claimed it was pointless to debate someone who wasn't officially the Democratic nominee. But wait, there's a twist. Trump, in a move that surprised absolutely no one familiar with his playbook, eventually agreed to a debate. The catch? It had to be on his terms, of course. He opted for a September 4th showdown hosted by Fox News, a network known for its, shall we say, sympathetic coverage of the former president. Harris and her team, however, had a different date and platform in mind, September 10th on ABC News, a slot originally reserved for a Biden-Trump rematch. This set the stage for a whole new level of political drama, with both sides maneuvering for the upper hand in the battle for public opinion. Enter Stephen King, the master of horror himself, to inject some spine-chilling commentary into the mix. King, a vocal critic of Trump, didn't mince words when he took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to blast the former president's debate antics. "Chickens," King declared, accusing Trump of being scared to face Harris in a battle of ideas. King's tweet, sharper than a shard of broken glass, sent shockwaves through the Twitterverse, quickly going viral and igniting a firestorm of reactions. "An elderly man afraid to debate a woman, hoping his base will bail him out," King wrote, adding fuel to the fire. His words resonated with many who saw Trump's actions as a cowardly attempt to dodge a formidable opponent. King's scathing critique highlighted the power of social media in amplifying political discourse, often with biting wit and brutal honesty. It was a stark reminder that in the age of the internet, even the most powerful figures are not immune to public scrutiny, especially when horror novelists are involved. As expected, Trump's camp wasn't about to let King's comments slide without a fight. His campaign spokesperson, firing back with the subtlety of a sledgehammer, dismissed King's words as irrelevant. The move, straight out of the Trump playbook, aimed to downplay the criticism and portray King as a biased commentator with no real influence. The response, while predictable, underscored the siege mentality often adopted by Trump and his allies. By dismissing any criticism as fake news or irrelevant, they aimed to control the narrative and discredit voices that challenge their version of events. Section 4. Harris holds her ground. Harris, never one to back down from a challenge, responded to the debate drama with characteristic poise and a touch of sass. Taking to X herself, she pointed out the irony of Trump's initial anytime, anywhere bravado, which seemed to have evaporated when faced with an actual debate. "I'm in. See you on September 10th at Real Donald Trump," Harris tweeted, confirming her attendance at the ABC News debate. Her message was clear. She was ready and waiting, and it was time for Trump to put his money where his mouth was. The ball, or rather the debate podium, was firmly in his court. Section 5. Political punch-up. The debate over the debate, much like an episode of Jerry Springer Gone Political, highlighted the deep political divisions and strategic maneuvering that have become hallmarks of the American political landscape. It was a public display of power plays, calculated soundbites, and the ever-escalating battle for the hearts and minds of the American people. As the date of the debate approached, one thing was certain: the stakes were high, the tension was palpable, and the world would be watching. And with Stephen King throwing verbal punches from the sidelines, the whole spectacle was guaranteed to be anything but boring.